Hello everybody, welcome back to our CTR safari. We're going to be checking out Nina's Nightmare. As you can see, they've already got the spooky vibe very well. See the cool little wagon, you can see pumpkins already on the display screen. So, without further ado, let's just get off and let's look at this. Fittingly, I think I will be playing as either Ripperoo or Cortex. Let's go Ripperoo. I think he's much more fitting for this. I said we have the speed now. I'm so excited. Just for reference, this one's going to be a little less organized. This is my second time playing. Oh my god, the way those gates disappeared, that was amazing looking. Oh, and they even had the little blue lanterns by the side. And they're all foggy and mystic. Ooh, do you hear that music? I love the ironwork here. It's actually more fairy tale than spooky to me. But I love the gravestones up top there. That is really well done. It looks like the spirits of the damned are falling out of it. Or basically ghosts are running out of it. Straight up awesome Disney style, you know? Very much love that. Ooh.
Wrong way.
Sorry, I didn't realize Uka was the one who did that. Oh my gosh, look at the pumpkins. They're huge. They've got a little bit of weight to them. They've got a little bit of creasing. That's really nice. Look at those leaves.
Wrong way.
Shut up, Aku. I'm busy. Uka, whatever. Look at those leaves on that ivy right there. And all the windmills are all patchy and coolness. They got green windows on them and everything. You know, definitely Disney style, being definitely evil. I'm kind of surprised that we have a little bit of sunset or sunrise coming on here, even though the moon's right up there to the right, and it's a very cloudy day. Interesting. Really cool cobblestones. I love the fence that it's not altogether like, you know, what you'd consider good craftsmanship. Looks very spiky and also kind of just all different levels and stuff like that. Are those little red-eyed mice sitting up top? Look at their movement. That animation is beautiful. Okay, what's up with the coffins hanging out over there? That's creepy. Ah, scarecrows! Is that, what's his name? Embryo? You know, because it's got the different screws in his head? For reference, I don't know who Nina is. I've never played the actual games. Sorry, I'm not a great platformer, but I love cart games. Wow. I love the big scary windows. The coffins are really well done. You can see the roping on them. You can see a little bit of the nails. It's really nice looking. I love the edge of the roof where it's got all the cool bricks and cobblestone sticking out. The creepy trees are very well done, very creepy. I love them a lot. Ooh. This one's got some bats on it. They're even flapping their wings at you. Wow. That is pretty spectacular. I'm really surprised that I didn't stick with more green instead of blue, because the boost pads look kind of different than the typical. A lot of levels you see that the green boost pads kind of blend in with a lot of stuff, like Cortex Castle. Look at all the different pumpkins. That one over here, I'm looking at it straight on almost. It's got some weird vines coming out of it, and it looks all dead and stuff. While that one looks like it was actually picked and just left out in the field. Got some nice corn stalks, very harvesty. While still adding the very creepy ambiance. I think this is really great music to race to, even if it's not so great when you're sitting here for 4 or 5 minutes and the first little bit of this level. Ooh, look at those rope graphics and look at the ridges on the post. Wow. That is really well done. You see where it sticks in? Aww. It just kind of goes in. Wow. What's with the big creepy spikes? Not even attached to anything, they're just spiky. Oh, but look at the work on the stones and all the chips and all the chiseling in them. Oh, that's beautiful. And that roof over there, look at those shingles. That looks a lot like Dragon Quest Builders level, and I mean that as a compliment. Because I've really worked a lot on roofs in Dragon Quest Builders, not for the good times. Anyways, yeah, that definitely looks like Embryo. The tall pumpkin. Are those crows or those ravens? I'm obsessed with ravens, so I'm going to try and see your tails. I'm pretty sure you're crows.
Uh-oh, wrong way.
I can't see your tails. Whatever. You're getting way too obsessed about this. Anyways, look at the pumpkins. The eyes are... They don't even look like they're carved. They look like they're grown that way. Or maybe even pushed and torn, but you don't really see it looking like a jack-o'-lantern. It's very interesting style. Yes, CTR, somebody does notice all of the amazing things you're doing. Arr, we're zombie mice! No, 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 leave him alone! Oh gosh, I'm scared! The zombie mouse is coming after me! No, 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 get back here! Stop it! Stop it! This is amazing! Oh, look at the aurora over there, or whatever shiny that is. That is so pretty! The zombie mice are so wonderful. Oh, I love it. I just love it so much already. Wow. Is that like supposed to be kind of some mold or fungi over the trees? I'm not quite sure. I love the stony soil. That's really looking great. How the root pops up. How bats randomly fly over your head. Very nice. I love the arch of the tree. Those chain graphics are really nice looking. You see that? How have I not remarked on the floor before? It goes from this whole muddy cobblestone to a little bit of clean cobblestone. Probably washed off by rain and stuff like that. And back to the muddy. I'm kind of disappointed it's not raining. I mean, on the intro, or the... What do you call that? The preview? It looked like it was raining. Very nice support. I love the roof. I really love the straight up roof like that and how it's kind of tilted. Very good on the spooky atmosphere. It doesn't really give me haunted house vibes at all though. It just gives me more I'm evil kind of vibes. Or woohoo, it's Halloween kind of vibe. I really do love the kind of light coming out from behind the trees. It looks like there's some scary ritual going back there. Wait, is that a chicken? It's a chicken! I haven't seen a chicken since Cult of the Wumpas. Clockwork Wumpa. Sorry, I kind of can't think of it as anything else. Ooh, look at the stem on this pumpkin. I love how they all look like they've been kind of beaten up and stuff like that, and they're not really coming in as if they're rotting yet, but looks like soon they will be. 4? Come on, you never do 4. It's always 3 or 5. You work in odd numbers for design. You know better than that. Come on, designers. See 2 right there. Sloppy. Whoa, you see the spikes? Is that just like a giant bramble or something? That's really, really cool. Yes, I see the jack-o'-lantern. I'll get him to him in a minute. I'm busy. Look at the long grass just pouring over. Very good on the spooky vibes. Now look at him. He's got great. He's even on a little bit on his bottom. He's got the great creepy smile. I love how it curves up in the very... I almost want to say like pop art. Kind of like the 50s. The Campbell Soup kind of kids. I don't know. Just very much it reminds me of the older generation of cartoons where they had that really happy, creepy smile. Oh, his mouth's actually moving a little bit too, I believe. On the upswing, you can see it actually close a little bit, I believe. Yeah, it actually does look like it's closing. Or it might just be a trick of how it's moving, but still. Very much like the creepy vibe. Very much like the green. Very much matching the boost pads again. This guy. I said I can't say enough about how the brambles and the trees are all tinging together here. He's growling at us! That's awesome. And this guy's just a nice, happy smile popping in. Oh, I didn't see this when I was racing. Very nice. I love the animation. Look at his eyes. The very cool, creepy vibe. The fact that his legs are moving, but these ones over here, the off legs, are still shifting when he shifts around in his weight. Oh look, there's a cute little spider right up there. And I probably ruined this course for about 30 or 40 people at least now. Love his stem. Look at that. Gives that kind of a look of a hair, but almost not. Oof. Look at that body. It's a big spider. It's a big spider pumpkin. And now you've just ruined a course for many people, Crash. Thank you, CTR. That was very nice of you. Ooh, very nice spider webs. Not exactly what I expect, but still nice. I haven't been over to the side yet. I'm very curious what it looks like. Love the pumpkins, as I said. I love the damage more or less done to them. Holy crap, it's already been 11 minutes. I'm not even halfway done with this course. There's the spikes again with some more spider webbing. There's some spiders right there. Of course, the creepy red eyes. We'll get to that next.
Wrong way.
Shut up. I wonder if we're good about it, if we could use these little dips to jump. But I love that it looks like he's actually been pounding on it. That's really well done. I love that the feet have this, like, separate... Like, they almost fit into the legs. And the joints are all exposed. It's very cool looking. I wonder if that's very realistic or not. I don't know enough about spiders. I wanted to see what that looks like. I love the texture on your claws, dude. Very dinosaur-esque. There's another cool coffin with amazing rope graphics. You can see that monument up there in the back, right next to that tree with the leaves. The one that's basically the opening that's to the side of the spider web. Very nice looking. I like the whole monument look to it, too. I love that we had all the kind of brownish, greenish grass. Very reminiscent of fall. Whoa, those are some really creepy spiders. I love the unibrow, though. To me, that makes them more comedic than creepy, honestly. It's just seeing anything with bright colors in spiders, I usually know to stay away. Or is that frogs, I believe? Yeah, I don't know. The point is, bright colored, usually stay away. Growling at us. And look, he actually quivers as he's about to shift. And his eye is quivering. You see it better on the big side when he's got his smile to the left. Well, our left. Now Ripperoo is looking back at us. Ha ha, I see you do. Yeah, fuck off. Go away, Ripperoo. I knew he was perfect to choose for this, though. Oh, I love the red eyes. The fact that they blink and still show. Oh, that is still so nice. They come back really quick and everything. Oh, I just heard a werewolf howl. That's awesome. Whenever it's supposed to be tiny. Ooh, nice fallen tree. That is a fallen tree. Nope. Oh, my bad. It's just a hillside. But still, very nice grass to edging like that. It's kind of sweeping like it's been trodden down, making you wonder what's been here. Ooh, spooky. Or maybe I'm justifying bad textures. I don't know. I prefer to think that I'm just finding good textures. Ooh, love those lanterns. Oh, it's raining now. Huh, I wonder why it wasn't raining so much before. I really do love the rain effects they put in this game. It's really nice looking. Really love those knobs on the trees. That's really well done. I just love how it just looks so carved and so spooky. But a part of it just seems so unreal to me that just doesn't really creep me out or anything. Ooh, very nice texture on those castles. Very nice shape is what I was actually trying to say. I love the roofing, and that's a big deal for me. If you see how the two windows rise out of that castle, that's really, really nice looking. I love the big spout coming out of it. The warm glow of it compared to this cool, creepy green glow. Very nice contrast. The fencing up top is what I was really looking at when I first pulled around. That just looks so cool that you can see all these little details. You could easily draw it out. Not fuzzy in the least. I really, really like that. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Very nice. I love the green texture. I love the cool circle and the square panes. It just adds a little extra detail and little creepiness. You see the texture... Oh, sorry. You see the shape of the window up top is really well done. You can see a little bit of shutters, but you can also see that it's all bent and weird. Very haunted house-esque. Wow. I really do love this whole look. Hey, look, we got another 3 pumpkins. Good for you guys. From far away, they almost look like those candy pumpkins. Those things are dangerously delicious. Does that say F? Is that supposed to be like F for respect? Seriously? Did they just add pop culture into us? Ooh, another creepy rat. How's that coughing behind you, buddy? He just doesn't care about us. He's just blinking very strangely. One eye than the other. It's like an almost wink, but it's still too close to be a blink. Sorry, it's too close to be a wink, but still weird enough to not be a blink. Oh, this is just a tire. It's not a wagon like I thought it was in the preview. You can see this is part of the preview. There's an N. Is that supposed to be A or D? You can see it either way. I like doing really flourishy Ds. They're such a boring letter otherwise, and they look too much like O's if you're not careful enough. Wow, look at these gates. That is so cool. I love the twisty curviness. Almost looks like a sleigh, actually. Which I could see a very Nightmare Before Christmas sort of thing. Really nice warm lights. Which contrasts with the cold green lights. Really adds a lot of depth to this whole place. Cool little knobs at the bottom. Very cool. Whoa, now that's a picture. Look at that. Just the rising of the brambles, the cool, crazy lights coming out from the back. That is really just a picture. Well done. There are so many scenic things to look at in here. Now look at that. I love the boarded up windows. That's pretty. And on the balcony you can see all the railing that's all spiked up and stuff like that. And even between the houses there's spikes. Really cool looking roof. It almost looks like it's falling in and getting kind of rotted almost. I don't know, maybe it's just wet and dark, but still, it looks like it's made out of really uneven planking and stuff like that. Very nice looking, I love it. And again, more spikes up on top of this roof right here. Very well done on the creepy vibes. It seems to really be a level that goes by quickly when you actually race it. Ooh, look at the creeping little vines over that window, or even really across the entire house. That is cool. Hey, I'm busy looking at stuff here. Yeah, it goes all the way up to the peak, and the peak is nice and tall and little just curved off like it's in disrepair. Very well done. Railing again? Wow. Cool purple carpet. It's even got stitched together look to it. Eh. Kind of shoddy texture though, honestly. Oh well. I think that's kind of important. I was going to say that it was intended, but honestly, textures just look a little too muddy for intended. Especially when you look at what's going on right here with all these cool textures and all the carvings and the cobblestone and the brick. And we've got all this wallpaper going on right here. Cool French doors that are opened with red curtains tied back like that. How cool! Look at the cobwebs. Werewolf Tiny! Then Nina holding a skull. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew you well. Who's that? I don't know who that is. I'm assuming Embryo? Sorry. Love the... I don't know what this is called. Paneling? She's got her stamp all over it. I wonder what's behind it. Is this supposed to be some part of camouflage? Just a sort of weird texture? Don't know. But see, look at this edging right here. This is really cool how it's got all this edging. It's even got a shadow on it. And why does the carpet look so... blah? Someone vandalized her house. You might have heard me say this in the race, but this whole warpy feel feels like Bowser's Castle as you kind of go over the What am I looking for? The waviness of it? Oh, look at the door! That is so cool looking! It's a fake door even. You can see the... Hey, it's real fake doors! Sorry. Rick and Morty. You can see the wallpaper right behind it. But there's also a creepy light coming from it because it's edged. Oh, that is really cool! That is really creepy! I love the woo in the background. Ooh, nice candelabras just floating there. All twisted. Poor Lumiere. Wow, look at the ballerina engine. That should really be one of the costumes for this time. The 15%. Again, look at this waviness. Very cool looking. Ooh, I love all the tiling. You see this? They got little pieces in between them. I'll tell you, that is a biatch and a half to do in quilting. At least for me. I'm just not very good at cutting in all this stuff and measuring. Look at the chandelier! Look at those awesome fire graphics! Oh, and it's shifting! Oh! On one hand, I really love the orange, the nice warm flame, but it's almost edging on red, which is kind of creepier. But I kind of also love the green. But I guess it does get that nice contrast, because that one was green and this one's orange. Weird. Either way, I love it. What's that portrait of? The Cortex family, more or less? Oh, I wonder why he has such a small N on him at that time. Wait, is that just a picture of her and not actually her? Inside the picture. It looks like right in front of their mother, I'll call it. Huh. Wow. Careful. If you're not careful, you can actually get a little stuck on that. Here's Cortex. Some bird things, I'm sorry, I don't know. Nina, embryo. Mother Cortex, I believe? I presume. Oh, that's the A. So I wonder if it's the father that was D on that coffin. Interesting. Well, I guess we're back. We're finally at the end. And to think it all started off with a couple of cool windmills and a sunset. Anyways, let's just go and actually speed through this now. You know, actually get on track. Not off track, into the weeds. Quite literally. I know, I do that in every video, don't I? I'm saying, look how quickly you go through this, and you don't get to notice 90% of this stuff. Yep. It's a beautiful level, though. They really got the vibe that they were going for. Oof, careful of that mud. That stuff slows you down. Love the blue flames they keep flushing in here. I wonder why she's laughing like that. I thought this was supposed to be her nightmare. Or is she trying to bring a nightmare to life for others? It gets kind of weird when you go into weird little clues like that. Context clues and whatnot. This really feels like a short level for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because Prehistoric Playground was so long. And Spiral Circuit was so segmented. I'm not even racing all that well, quite frankly. And it still goes by pretty fast. You can see a few things here or there if you really look for them. But during a race, you're not going to see 90% of this. These little muddy parts are going to be so mean when people start putting beakers down on them. And when people start putting beakers down on those boost ramps, it's really going to be mean. Because I just like, woof. Having blue flames versus no blue flames. But again, I do wonder if we have it where... What was I going to say? Where Nina does take away your blue flames. That'd be very interesting to see if nobody could get blue flames throughout the rest of the lap. I don't know, it just felt like the blue flames just faded off really quick for no reason. Maybe that's just me. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. We are long past the 10-minute mark. Oh my gosh, it's been 25 minutes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. It probably won't be 25 minutes by the time we're done with loading screens. Yes, it will. Then I'm talking anymore. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. Please excuse the ADHD fits. I hope you really enjoyed just dissecting this level and really enjoying the spooky theme that they got. I can't believe how much stuff they put in here. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time.